everyone. Welcome to October Road Studio. I am Tony and this is Elizabeth.
Hey!
We are in Vegas at her house and we have like this ginormous crafting, 3 days of crafting, crazy all over the table. And we're having an auction tonight starting at 6:30 Central Daylight Savings Time. And we are popping on. My hair is wet, sorry. I took a shower hoping it would make me feel better. So far, I am trying to... Hey, there's me in my pajamas. I'm trying to see if I'm live yet. It's not showing me live, but I see some people. I think I can tell. Yeah, I see some people, but no comments. Hi, Janet. How are you? Long time no see.
Oops.
What's wrong?
It's not very centered.
Oh, look at you. She's making some candy, little candy things for our... I don't know why it's not showing up, but it's funny because we have you guys saran wrap to the music stand to see my work area. So I got this on sale at Hobby Lobby from the Spring Shop, and it was $33.99, and I don't remember what I paid. I think it was like $13 something. But this is like opening a toy. They have it screwed on. Hello, Jeanette. How are you?
I don't want anybody stealing little pieces.
Yeah,
Pardon my
right?
rage.
I'm still trying to find myself live. Haven't found myself live yet, but I'm sure
Let me see if I can find you live.
I will pop up at any moment. I'm not really worried about it. I just can't see that far away. But I know Jeanette's on here, and I know Janet's on here, and I'm sure we have more people on here. Just can't see y'all. But we are going to upcycle this tier tray set from Hobby Lobby, which I love that they're getting in the swing of things and doing tier tray stuff. Kind of makes my heart a little happy. Happy. Although I wish they would put a couple more things in with their tier trays for the price. I think they should have some more stuff in there, but...
Yeah, the normal price is high.
Woo, look at that. Almost everything off of there.
How much was their normal price?
Their normal price for this set was $33.99, which I think is a little high for what you get. But, you know, it is what it is. When it goes on sale, it's much better. I still don't see myself on sale. Do you?
Yeah.
Maybe if I go out.
I had to do that yesterday.
And come back in.
Oops.
Oh, there I am. I had to do that yesterday and come back in. Sorry, Oh, Janet, you're cross-stitching. I wish I had the patience to cross-stitch. That is just not my jam.
I love to cross-stitch.
Janet, there you go. Hello. There's Elizabeth on watching. There we go. Midday, kind of midday. What time is it? It's like 1:22 Pacific time, so it's 3:22 Central time.
Kind of late afternoon for a lot of you.
And
I did not send for this.
3:30. Okay, so I'm cutting off all of the gadgets and gizmos on this. Look at this cute little wagon. I'm really not feeling it.
Ladder.
The ladder. Comes with a ladder. Hello, Helen. This is what the Hobby Lobby set has. It has a little tiny string of bead garland. Has a little tiny hello and welcome. And it sets on 4 little hobnails. But it doesn't have a backside, so guess what we're doing? Hello. I'm so glad y'all are here. Same thing with this little house. I don't love that they secured these with the screws on the back because it leaves this big bump. So this one says my happy place in navy blue. What's wrong? She's making candy over here.
I'm experimenting. Can you
is
see my oops?
Darling. No,
I can alternate because the red will be right next to the red.
No, it's so cute. Okay.
So I gotta make another.
What do I need? Oh, I need the heat gun. I think. Maybe not.
Ooh, the heat tool.
Maybe the
The
tool.
blow dryer.
Sorry, maybe I might not. I might not. So we're going to take all the tags off, and we're going to spiffy these up with some of this coordinating Christmas paper. Yeah, I'm going to need to have you do that for me. So it came with, for $33.99, it came with 5 pieces. Yes. And don't you think Elizabeth came up with this amazing idea? We're going to do Christmas theme, and I have this Christmas, this, we're going to do it in these colors because this house has navy on it, and some of this paper has navy on it. So I thought I would use these, and we would Mod Podge and then sand the edges and all the things. Double side this tier tray set. And then Elizabeth was like, let's do a quilt or two and hang off the ladder to go with the tier tray set. Tell me that is not the cutest idea, y'all. A ladder with little tiny quilts on it. Isn't
little
that
plaid
cute?
Christmas quilts.
Plaid Christmas quilt she's gonna make while I do these. Is that not the cutest thing ever? Oh, sorry. What do you guys think of that? Send up some hearts if you think that is so the cutest thing ever. Isn't it cute, Janet? So I'm gonna go through and pick out some cute paper to back this with. Hello, Beverly. Welcome. I kind of like the lights, so I think I'm going to pull that one. Kind of like, let's see, what else has navy in it is really what I want to do is the navy.
So cute.
There's Santa. Trees, sleds, music. Let's see what else we got. Poinsettias, but they're kind of big. We got pine cones. Should I do the, I don't know.
That's cute.
But what would I put it on? Which one? I really like this one. The old Santa with the little typewriters. I'm just not sure which piece I would put it on. What do you guys think? Hello, Linda. How are you? I don't know if it would look good on a house, like the middle of a house. We could do a Merry Christmas. Let's do that. We'll do it on the Merry Christmas and a Santa. Let's do those two. I think that will be cute. And have those centered on there. We'll do that.
This is a sticky
We
one.
trace around it. Oops, I just broke my pencil. Broke it again. Okay, y'all, what does it mean when your heart rate is really fast? What is that? Anybody, any nurses in the house are experienced with fast heart rates? I don't understand, but I don't feel very good, you guys, and I don't. Elizabeth brought down her little pulse ox thing. It said my heart rate was 117. And I said, no wonder I don't feel good. That's just sitting around doing not a lot of anything. I don't understand why my heart rate's so high. That's like I've been exercising, right? Isn't that like a heart rate for an exercising person? Shouldn't, because Elizabeth was like, what? 57?
Mine is usually like 70. Resting.
70 resting, and mine was 117, and I didn't do anything. Hell, I wasn't doing anything. I'm not doing anything. So I have Santa and Merry Christmas, and I don't know if that's going to look good on this or not, to be honest. What do you guys think? I don't know. It could also have poinsettias on it. We could doll it up a little bit, maybe with some buttons. I don't know. We'll do a couple different things. I'm gonna put some poinsettias, I think, on the back of one of these. One One says hello and welcome, and one says come gather. I really don't want to cover those up because I think those are good sayings for Christmas. And I'm trying to stick with navy blues. I wonder if this other one. Any ideas on the heart rate? You know what? I think I'm going to use this one on the house instead. It's just smaller. It's got navy in it. I think it's a better choice. So let's do that. I'm being a little bit fickle today, but I really want to just show you guys what you can do by grabbing one of the Hobby Lobby tier tray sets, double siding it for Christmas. And I want to thank you for being here. I appreciate it. And if you're watching the replay, I appreciate that. Only if you're here for a few minutes. Those few minutes, those 3 minutes count, y'all. 3 minutes, that's all we need. 3 minutes, 3 seconds.
We have to stay longer.
If you stay longer, that's even more amazing. But I understand everyone's days are busy and there's lots of creators to catch. So these are poinsettias with a navy background, and I really like that. So I'm going to use that as my first piece. I'm going to Mod Podge it onto the back of my little house.
You know what?
What?
Some of this beautiful stuff over here from this other pod that I used last night.
Ooh,
Might be really pretty too.
that white is pretty too. Kind of like the white.
I missed it. Turn it over.
Plus, I had to make sure it coordinates with the fabric and the quilt they're using.
Oh, that's true. We did coordinate when we were buying things.
What did we put it with? Do you remember?
Yeah.
So how's everyone's day? Everyone's staying cool? Hey, Miss Wendy, how are you? Long time no see, friend. I'm in Vegas. I'm at Elizabeth's house till tomorrow morning, and then, well, the middle of the night, and then I get back to Texas, and then I get Jackson, and then thank you for sprinkling, Janet. I appreciate that. It's so sweet. Now my hair is a hot mess. And there's saran wrap right over.
I'm surprised it's not dry yet.
I know, it's still not dry. Then Jackson and I are leaving for Iowa Saturday-ish sometime. We'll probably drive halfway and stay somewhere. I wish I knew how to find places along the way. I've been trying to find places along the way to stop and visit on our way there. Partly because I want to split the drive up, but the other part of me is like, I just want to hurry and get there so I can hug Mindy and Mama Jackie and Papa Craig and all the peoples. And I guess who I get to see. Guess who I get to think I see. Guess I think I see. Guess who I think I get to see. There we go. Regina, y'all, from Prairie Roads. I'm so excited. I think I get to see Miss Regina from Prairie Roads. And I'm so excited. Hello, Sharon. Thank you for joining us. We are upcycling a tier tray set from Hobby Lobby. This will be in the auction tonight, so please, I would love all of your input as to what we should do with it, because y'all are the ones that bid on these. Hey, Miss Tanner, I was just talking about you. Oh, you started back to work and you don't have as much free time. I totally get it, Wendy. I totally get it. But guess what? That's the beautiful thing about replay. You can always catch a replay. I was just saying, 3 minutes, 3 seconds, it all counts. Hit a couple of those heart emojis. Let Facebook know that you're still there. Check your notifications. Make sure you get notified that I'm live. They've been knocking people off left and right, and I don't get it. But there's the back side. There's the front side, my happy place. Thank you, Dale, or Wendy, sorry. Tanner, are you so ready for us? I'm ready to hug you. and see you. Hopefully we won't be arriving in the middle of the night. We definitely won't be arriving when I've taken my nighttime medications. That's for dang sure. Because I'll be driving. So that was a hot mess. That was a hot mess. Okay, so I want to go see the Duck Dynasty service, Tanner. Is that on Sunday at what time? Do you know? You know what time on Sunday, Tanner, that was? I don't know if we'll do it
What
when
is
we're
the
coming back.
Dynasty service?
So they have, they are a Christian family, and they have the church service along the way. And I really want to go. I know, and Jax is starting to finally get excited. Like, not finally get excited, but he's excited. He's just like, he doesn't know y'all like I kind of know y'all. He's a teenage boy. He's like, Mom.
They don't know if they're excited until they do it.
Yeah, he's like, Mom, they don't even know me. How can they like me? I'm like, because they do. They hear about you all the time. So I am really, this is a really, I don't want to say it's an easy project because it is using my brain power. But I'm cutting on paper. Simple. Okay. Simplicity is good sometimes, especially when you're not feeling the greatest. You think 10 a.m. And what town was it in? Do you remember, Tanner? I'm thinking we'll probably miss it because I think we're leaving on Saturday-ish, afternoon-ish. Whenever Jack gets home, I think we're just going to hit it. Hit the road, Jack. You know, the road, Jack with Jack. Hit the road, Jack with Jack.
Don't give him much time to change his mind.
I'm not going to give him any time to, like, go to bed because then I'll never get him out of bed. Because he's coming home from camp and I'm coming in off of a flight. And so, wants to be like... in fact, I maybe happen to do laundry at your mom's. I don't know. I'm trying to decide if we should drive all the way or get a hotel. I haven't decided yet.
How long is the drive?
It's 12 hours.
Oh, goodness, girl.
I know.
That sounds like a 2-day trip to me.
I know. But Jackson, I don't know. The problem I have is that my car has like 1 million fuses in it, and our charging fuses don't work. So if I don't have a way to see the way I'm going, which i.e. if my phone dies and I have no directions, no way to charge my phone. Hello, Dondi.
Oh, you will be lost.
I will be lost for sure. And so I'm like, we might have to stop and recharge.
You can do it old school way. You can print MapQuest.
MapQuest. Is MapQuest even still alive?
I have no idea.
Is it still alive? I wish you guys could really see what the iPad looked like right now. It's literally saran wrap to a
I don't know.
music
can
stand.
I add a picture to my comment?
I don't know. Can you? You can ask to go live. Ask to go live on the video. Will it let you?
I don't know. It just says live chat.
Maybe I'll try it.
No, it just gives me comments. I'm gonna see if I can take a picture.
You have to see
And
what we
post
did.
it up
Hey,
here.
Mindy. We were just talking about our trip Saturday. I'm just trying to decide if we can make that whole way or... The only thing is that my fuses. I can't figure out which fuse. You guys, my iPad is strapped to the music stand with saran wrap holding up, y'all. So we can't. I can't really see my face, except I know I'm really tired. I took a shower, and my hair is just kind of drying, like a mop. Hello, Miss Cheryl. Welcome.
I don't know if it will let me show.
And we
share a
are
picture.
double siding a tier tray set from Hobby Lobby. So it says come gather, and I just put like a Santa wishing you Christmas cheer, an old Santa letter, different things like that on one side, and come gather on the other side. We did my happy place with poinsettia or holly berries. I guess not poinsettias. I said poinsettias. holly berries on the other side. And then I have another piece. Elizabeth is going to be making some little tiny blankets to go with this. Isn't that the cutest? And then it has this beaded garland. We might add some pieces of fabric to that as well. So I'm just trying to figure out what is the last one I want to put on this. Hello, Tammy. Hey, Miss Nelda. How are you? Thank you for turning the porch light on. Okay, were you asking about the church service while you're in Iowa? Here in Iowa. Yes, I was asking. I was asking about the Robertson's church, the Duck Dynasty church service, and then your church service. What times they were and where they were.
Can I post while you're live on your page?
Yeah. Yeah, Elizabeth's posting.
Oh, I'm trying to post a picture of our craziness.
Yeah, she's trying to post a picture of our saran wrapped iPad to the music chorister stand. Hello, Stella. Thanks for turning that porch light on, y'all. I appreciate it so much. I know I'm like, it's either like I'm super on a lot or I'm super just not on a lot. I'm sorry, y'all. One of these days is going to get better. But I was trying to ask someone if anyone knew. Oh yeah, definitely the 10, Mindy. Definitely 10 for me. Well, I could do the 8:30, but I can tell you right now, ain't no way getting Jess up at 8:30. No way, no way. Not unless Jess could do it. He's gonna fall in love with Jess. He'll love Jess. He'll love everyone, but he just doesn't, he cannot, as a teenage boy, he cannot fathom why people would love him as why did I do my Mod Podge first? I didn't even get my lines or anything done. What am I doing? He is just having the hardest time grasping. Hello, Sandra. Why y'all would love him and not even really know him. He can't handle that. He's like, Mom, they don't even know me. What if they hate me? I'm like, okay, first of all, they're not going to hate you. Minnie and Tanner have already met you. And he's like, but their family doesn't even know me. Like, why would they like us? I'm like, because, Jack, that's how it works. Like, you know, like, you just, he's like, well, it's not like we're famous or anything. I'm like, no, we're not famous. But you like famous people, and we don't even know them. True? He's like, true. But anyway, trying to convince a 15-year-old that other people will love him and like him from afar is so funny. It's funny, and it's very, okay, from the couch, oh, right on. That's what I'm talking about. It's quite amusing a little bit, actually. Bless his little heart. Gotta love that kid, Jax. He's really serious. He keeps telling me he's gonna start going live with me, and I believe him. So we'll see. We will see that kiddo of mine. West Monroe. 9 a.m. Bible study, 10 a.m. service. Okay, West Monroe. That's what I was thinking. And then I was trying to figure out if there were places that we could stop at on the way, because I really want to make the trip fun for Jackson without it costing, like, you know, a good gazillion dollars. But I don't even know how to type that into Google. Like, I don't even know what to ask, like, how to sightsee. Okay, I'm just cutting little pieces out of the paper of the holly berry stuff. And I don't fussy cut very good like Elizabeth does.
What is fussy cut?
That stuff you were doing last night. And I wanted to say, I wanted to yell at you so bad from the couch and say, it's called fussy cutting. She did an amazing
The
job
itty
last
bitty,
night.
thank
Hello,
The itty bitty teeny stuff.
Is it Marcia or Marcia?
Marcia.
Well, that's a different one.
It's probably still Marcia.
Is it Marcia or Marcia? My brain thinks differently. So is it Marcia?
I don't
or
think
Marcia?
Tony's ever seen it spelled that way
I haven't.
and known that it was Marcia.
I've never seen it that way, except, nope, never seen it that way. So forgive me for all this time, y'all. Anyway, I just wanted to make a special trip with Jack. Like, I really want this to be a fun, free, not free, but you know what I mean, like a free, relaxing trip. Well, relaxing trip. Free is not the right word, because nothing is free.
Freeing.
Freeing. Relaxing trip. Freeing.
Freeing of stress.
Freeing of stress. There we go. And we already, you know, have a new set of tires because of the sucker. So, hopefully the tire situation will be good. We won't have any incidences with that.
You guys, this tire situation is so on Tony's mind that she started just talking in her sleep a little bit last night, and all I understood was that sucker in my tire.
Apparently, the sucker situation is really bothering me. As Elizabeth just noted, it was in my dream. I was talking about the sucker in my tire, y'all. I'm very bothered about that.
I'm still baffled.
It's how does a sucker puncture a tire so bad? It was a plastic sucker stick, though. But still, I don't get it.
Oops.
So, right now, I have fussy cutted, kind of, ish, some hollyberry
Is it okay?
hollies.
Blow dry?
Is it, yeah. And I'm going to take some holly berries. Hi, Julie. And I am going to add them to the little holly berries.
That's cute.
Is it?
Yeah. I'm totally not paying attention to what you're doing. I'm just painting away over here.
And I'm going to add some little texture and dimension. Hello, Regina. Adding the little berries to give it some texture and dimension. Because it's kind of boring if you just put paper on it. Not more than that if you can. If you can't, that's okay. But look. It added a little bit. I think I should add some more right here, don't you? Don't y'all think I should add some more down here? Hello, Sheila. We'll add some more right here, I think. Some little holly berries with actual berries on it. Because that added quite a bit of character. So, let's go back to my paper. Aunt Peggy was here. She'd be fussy cutting away. She's a good little fussy cutter.
These scissors, the tips of these scissors work better.
Of those scissors?
What? Not the in part where you normally cut, but the tips work good.
Boy, I almost got my hands slapped last night or this morning. I grabbed the sewing scissors for fabric only.
If any of you sew, I have a pair of Gingers.
She has a pair of Ginger sewing machine scissors or whatever.
Sewing scissors.
Scissors. Scissors.
I was like, don't you cut the cardboard.
And I wasn't cutting anything in particular. I was just talking. And I picked the scissors up randomly, not thinking. Woo, she almost got me. She's like, don't you cut those. Okay. Sorry.
It's the only pair of scissors in my house that kind of stays sharp because my kids are not allowed to touch them for paper.
Yeah, I need a pair of those in my house and not forget to not use them. So are y'all going to come for the live tonight? Are you going to show up and at least be here? The numbers count. Makes me feel good that people are watching. And believe it or not, I don't go live, but I do work really hard on them. That I do. We just blanked out for a minute, but hopefully y'all are back. So hopefully y'all can come and hang out, and if you see something that you just love, and you can get it out to you. Okay, I'm gonna add these little berries down here. Somewheres. Like that. I'm gonna kind of shape this last little one right here. So I talked to the tiny home people yesterday. Update on that for the land. Looks like I might be able to have those up and running by first Monday trade days, y'all. I'm so excited. If not October for sure. The one is
October Road's opening.
October Road's opening, you guys. Hello, Barb. Good afternoon to you. Happy Friday. Good to see you popping on. Oh, what's it called? I'll be done with all the boring stuff. I mean, I guess it's not boring. It is boring. Who am I kidding? It's boring. All the boring building part. I mean, it's not boring, but it's tedious. Okay, tedious. Tedious is the word I'm looking for. And then I get to, like, kind of do a little bit of shopping, which I don't love to shop, but I can Amazon shop with the best of them. But I do want to make sure I have really good sheets. So if you have any recommendations of really good sheets, I want to have good sheets that are really comfy and have high thread count and the bedding. And I think I'm going to stick with white. I know some people don't agree with that, but I just feel like white in an Airbnb or a hotel is just, you know, it's really clean feeling. And I don't know, some people say it's not very inviting or whatever, but for me, it feels clean. I don't know, do you think that's wrong?
That totally makes sense.
It feels clean and inviting to
I've
me.
never been in a hotel where they used any other color sheet.
I've been in Airbnbs where they use different colors, and it just seems really weird to me, but that's just me.
It definitely is easier to see if a white sheet is clean.
How's that? That's cute. It needs a word or something. I gotta flip through. Maybe I'll find a little... This page has some cute... Oh, I know. Let's put... How about...
Oh, I wish I had done the eraser.
How about... Let me see. I'm just looking. I'm trying to stick with this pad of stuff only. There's a Noel. Oh, the Noel would look good. Okay, I'm going to put the Noel on the Hollyberry house because it's in blue. And I think it would look really good. Y'all are quiet today. What's everyone doing? Are y'all on your lunch breaks? Actually, it's past lunchtime. No wonder I'm getting... What time did we eat?
I don't know.
It's on... Well, it is too. Probably about getting that time. It's a little big, but I think it will be okay, and I'm going to kind of slant it. It says Noel. I don't know if you guys can see it right there, Noel right there. And I'm going to slant it on the house, like that. Not quite of a slant, like that. That'll be cute, right? And we'll tie our colors in. And then on the other side, it will say my happy place. Because if you go to a cabin or something, get your happy place for Christmas. You can make anywhere your happy place at Christmas. Ooh, that dried quick, this Mod Podge on my brush.
Must be old.
Must be old.
It must be hot in here.
It must be hot. It's getting hot in here.
That's
Okay.
my paint. I keep getting up because my paint keeps running fast on my brushes.
Okay, so I'm putting this little Noel sign on this house. Super cute. That, and then that. I think I might, when this dries, I'm going to put some holly berries in between all the leaves on the front of this to tie in the red on the front. And this one, I think it's okay. This looks Christmassy on the back. All business in the front, play in the back, party in the back, I guess. Come gather, and then it's got Santa wishing you a Merry Christmas cheer. It has a letter to Santa. I still think it needs something in here, so let's see what we can do with that. And then don't forget, oh, the ladder actually stands by itself. That's kind of cool. I'm gonna cut this little Santa that's on this little page right here. Actually, I'm gonna do Merry Christmas. No, we're gonna do the Santa. And we're gonna put it right on. Elizabeth's over here making some candy, red striped candies.
And super concentrating because
It's not an easy job,
working like I want it to.
but they look gorgeous for the candy cane tray. So we've got Americana, we've got Coastal, we've got Christmas, we've got sunflowers. We are just as confused as Hobby Lobby for the auction tonight, but you guys will love it. And it's only in 2 hours and 35 minutes, y'all. 2 hours and 35 minutes, and we are going to be rocking and rolling from Vegas. Okay, I put Santa in the bottom right there. Maybe I need a little something, something right there. I don't know. I kind of want to put a Santa right there, but I don't know. I don't know. But right now I'm going to put some holly berries, some real ones, like not real ones, but you know, faux ones in between every single leaf section right here. So hopefully you can see me do that. And I'm picking them off this pick over here. I know this isn't a super exciting video, but can you guys see the things behind us? Oh, look at the Santa. Isn't he gorgeous? He'll be up for tonight. He's so pretty.
Yeah, Tony last night was like, I wish I could paint like that.
I know, I totally wish I could paint like that. Oh, and I made these little snowmen. Made snowmen, a snowman banner-ish, garland-ish type thing that I'm super excited about. It'll be there's some surprises for the auction. You just have to be on to see them. Sometimes I don't craft live all the time, and there are reasons for that that I will eventually talk about, but not today. Not today. Not today. Okay. There's that one. That one. That's cute. That gives it some dimension. And I kind of feel like it needs a little bow on the top. Let's see. I don't know if I want a solid red or if I want what I Y'all think I should do red and white striped or solid red? I think I should do the red and white striped because it's not as, like, blah. Hello, Jackie. How are you? Let's see. Oops. Put this in here. Maybe I can get this in here. Okay. What time do we have to pick up the Walmart order?
I forgot to place it.
Oh. So we're just gonna go in.
I was like, better we could just run to Target.
My Target.
Because it's closer.
Do they have a
It's the
Gator?
Walmart far away.
Oh.
It's the one in Henderson.
Well, don't they have the Walmart here?
That's what I said, but they didn't have it for pickup. What we needed.
Okay, I'm using the sewing machine. The sewing scissors for actual material. There we go. Oh, that's cute. Ow, that was hot. Isn't that cute? And then on the back, it's got the coordinating colors of the navy, the Noel, the holly berries. Then we have some holly berries, holly leaves. Yes, that's what they're called. It says, bring us some figgy pudding and a cup of cheer. Hello and welcome. This one says, come gather with a Santa down on the bottom. This one has the beaded garland. And then this is going to have some quilts.
Out of this cute fabric.
Whenever Elizabeth makes it to coordinate with all of the colors that we used on this. Isn't that cute, y'all? It's going to be cute. Here, I'll cut a little piece to hang on there. We'll see how it looks.
With that.
I knew that.
Just saying.
I know that. Hi, Tammy. I just want to see what it would look like. She's going to do an obviously way better job than I am. I'm just going to set it on here to see what it looks like. Oh, isn't it cute, y'all? Okay, this is cute. So cute. You want to show them what you're doing? You want one done?
It actually turned out, it's a little pinkish.
No, it's so cute. And she's going to wrap them.
It took me a while. This was my first attempt, and it did
Isn't
not go
it
well.
cute, y'all? She's making some cute stuff.
But I have to double side, so hopefully I can do the same. I figured it out. There have to be 10 sections.
10 sections.
10
Are you
sections.
doing both sides or just one?
I'll do both.
Oh my goodness, girl.
But they got to dry.
So ambitious.
And then I am going to use, I don't know where to stick it. Oh, here's somewhere. The wrapper, like of a tissue paper. So it's like the crinkly, what's it called? Can't remember what the name of that kind of stuff is. It's like the cellophane. Yeah, it's like what it's like cellophane wrapper.
Almost like what saran wrap looks like that the iPad is held up with.
You guys are gonna have to see the picture. I posted it on Tony's page.
Anyway, yeah, you'll have to go look at the picture
See our
because it's really funny.
setup.
Our setup is very funny. So anyway, that's our small, quick little live for this afternoon. We will be live in 2 hours and 7 minutes for our Friday night auction.
We got lots to do.
We got lots to do still, but we are nearing the end of having everything ready. And like I said, we have Americana, so 4th of July. We have Coastal. We have Christmas, winter, and sunflowers. So it's an array of all the things. And I'm super excited, and so is Elizabeth. And yeah, so hopefully you guys will sprinkle this video out, enjoy, invite your friends to come, and it will be fun. So we will see you soon. And if you're watching on replay, thank you for being here, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye, everyone.